Hey everybody, Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Gold Digger Girl, and for this week's hashtag Mom Monday, we're gonna talk about how to spruce up your winter wardrobe in under $100. So as a disclaimer, it might be a little bit more depending on what pieces you need and how excited you get in the store. Obviously, sometimes we can end up putting a little more in our shopping cart than we budgeted for, but if you follow these tips, you are definitely gonna be able to spruce up your wardrobe in very little money, and it's gonna be really helpful because that way you have lots of different outfits, lots of options, and this is gonna really help you, especially if you're gonna be taking pictures of yourself, selfies, doing Facebook Live, Instagram, because if you are following me, I'm sure that you are, I hope that you are, you know I believe in attraction marketing, and part of that piece is showing you and who you are. So sprucing up your wardrobe can be really helpful for that, and also to make sure it's aesthetically pleasing on camera. So when I used to do a lot of TV segments, I used to be a brand influencer for a supplement company, and they had a PR firm, and part of my training was TV. Actually, I was trained under Patrick, who was the producer of The View for many years, and he was actually the person that trained us. So I was really lucky to get like amazing media training. And one of the things we learned about was what to wear, believe it or not. So on camera, you want to avoid things that are distracting. So if you have words on your shirt and you don't know how to flip your camera around, if the letters are backwards, that's distracting to people. Or if there's a lot of patterns going on that don't go with your backdrop, if you do have a backdrop or your background, that can be distracting to people. So solid colors are best. Of course, I'm gonna show you some patterns and stuff like that today, but you wanna keep it simple, and that's what's really nice about what I'm gonna teach you today, is it's really great for your budget, absolutely. Okay, so what I recommend doing is find a store, I'll tell you where I got the things that I'm gonna show you today, that is affordable but has cute stuff. So my favorite stores, definitely my go-tos are Target, like every other mom ever. I also love H&M, and I love Old Navy because I can find stuff there for my kids too. But you can't beat the price tags too as well, right? For workout clothes, my hands down favorite place is Marshall's. I don't know if those are all across the US and wherever you're watching this, but these three stores, Target, H&M, and Old Navy, are my go-to places. I used to be a shopaholic in my 20s, but once I had kids, I would only spend money on things for them, right? It was like, oh, and they grow so fast. You feel like you're constantly buying new things. So I switched to not spending any money on myself or buying anything. And so luckily I haven't changed size at all, but even so, you have to freshen up your wardrobe and add some new pieces, especially if you do as much on-camera stuff that I do. And I do a ton of Facebook Live, so you can't be wearing the same thing all the time. So let me show you how. So the first step is you need some solid color t-shirts, okay? So, oh, I meant to grab a couple other things, but that's okay. I'll just show you guys what I have. There was some stuff that was in the laundry that was clean I was gonna grab. Okay, so I have several short sleeve shirts, such as the one I have on, which is gray. Now, you're gonna have to figure out your colors. So if you follow me at all, you can probably tell I'm into neutral colors and also grays, because my brand is light gray and a really light pink color. So that goes with my brand, but also just colors I'm drawn to. If you look behind me, obviously my couch and whatnot has a lot of neutral, kind of beigey, warm colors. Okay, so I have a white t-shirt here that is solid. I have this gray tank right here. I also have a really pretty light pink color short sleeve shirt that I love. I also have a kind of slate blue short sleeve shirt that I love. And tank tops work really well too. So if you have some solid color tank tops, those can be mixed in as well. Okay, so you just get a couple of short sleeve shirts. That's more helpful when it's not as cold out, obviously, or it's not as, when it's hot out, which is almost year round here. I mean, I'm sweating. I had a scarf on earlier today, and it's already gonna be 70s today. So depending on where you live and what time of year, the short sleeves can be helpful. Also, if you're gonna layer, which I'm gonna show you how to do, you can mix some short sleeve or tank tops in. Okay, next step is, if you're cold, and to layer is a cover up. So you can actually take your short sleeve shirt, and then I got this at Old Navy. I actually got these tank tops. Where did I get these? I don't remember where I got them. Isn't that crazy? I'll have to think about where I got them and let you guys know. Okay, probably Old Navy. No, I don't know where I got them. Okay, apparently that's like blowing my mind right now. I can't remember where I got them. It was months and months ago, but I'll think of it. I'll remember for you guys. Okay, so I got this at Old Navy, and these are kind of your, the wraps that you just put on that don't button up or anything like that. I've seen such cute flowy stuff, but I go with really simple, really basic. because I can mix and match everything, okay? So some salad color wraps are really good, okay? And then what you're gonna need are some warm solid long sleeve shirts. So I have these kind of cable knit sweaters, also Old Navy. They look really big when I'm holding them up, but on they're not. Now, what I like about these is they're long enough. I don't have to show you, but I have them on, are your leggings, right? Leggings are still amazing, and if anyone tells you they're not, you don't need that negativity in your life, okay? So I have leggings on, I freaking wear them pretty much all winter. So you need some solid color leggings. You can even get them off Amazon if you want to. I can give you the link to some that I've gotten before. So these are really long, which go great with leggings and boots, okay? So this is, sorry about that, I had a phone call right in the middle of this. So these colors are great on camera, the solid colors, the neutral colors, because then people can focus on you and your message, and it's so warm and cute. I just love this one. And then I have, obviously, another solid color one, right here, long. Okay, and once you find a style you like, a good tip is to get it in a few colors, okay? Nobody's gonna know, I absolutely promise. My last piece of advice, and this is the closer here, is scarves. If you haven't fallen in love with scarves, you need to go buy some scarves and fall in love. There's different ways you can put them on, so let me show you a couple of my favorites. So the first way, and actually, I was gonna tell you guys this at the end, but I just used, and I'm not being distracted, there's a point. I just used foam rollers last night for the first time since I was like 20, because I don't like rollers in my hair, but they're foam rollers, so I was able to sleep on them. First time in my life that I was able to wear my hair naturally curly with the foam rollers, no product in my hair, no curling iron. Boom, drop the mic. I couldn't believe it. So I'm gonna do a video on how to use them. Isn't that fun? Okay, so the shorter scarves, what you do is you bring it around and then you wrap it through. And if there's tags on it, cut the tags off. And then you'll just kind of play around with it and move, but you guys can see how easy that is. They don't have to be even or anything like that. Boom, done. Now you take, you've just taken this gray shirt and jazzed it up. You don't need earrings or anything. You know, I love earrings, so you can throw some earrings on too. The other way is if it's longer, what you can do is this right here. This is kind of the traditional way to do it. Is you're gonna, so watch my hand, you're gonna loop it. So basically it's hanging down, okay? I've got a big loop here. Now watch my hand. Grab the bottom, go around with your loop, okay? And then you pull it through. This is good if it's long. You can loosen this up if you want to. And then you guys can see the bottom is kind of hanging. I'll kind of show you guys, okay? And then done, okay? I don't know if I would wear this together, but I'll show you guys the style. Scarves, solid colors, floral colors. But the key is it's going with that theme of the beigey colors, those warm neutral colors. These are gonna go with that. The last way, this is a really long scarf, is you wrap it around your neck this way. Okay. I'm gonna take down my backdrop. So you throw it over, and then you bring one side over this way, and then you bring the other side over this way, okay? Now what you're gonna do is get your crazy curly hair out of the way. Loosen this up a little bit. You can either tie this at the bottom if you want to. So now we've created another layer. See, and you'll have to fix it obviously in the mirror and stuff. You can tie it like that, or what I do sometimes is I'll go through here and loop it through this way. So depending on the length of it or kind of the look you want, there's so much stuff you guys can do with it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see in this little camera. But you guys can get the point of it. See, boom, done. Okay, so scarves are gonna be your best friend as well. So get some leggings, get some scarves, have some solid color tops, and you're done, okay? And the nice thing is if you can take scarves and they can jazz up any situation, any outfit, even dresses, whatever. It's like the best thing ever invented. So those are my tips to winterize, or something with your wardrobe. What was I even saying? That's hilarious. Good thing this isn't live, right? But basically how to jazz up your wardrobe, winterize your wardrobe. There we go. In a really super easy way. And stay tuned for next week's #MomBun, because I will go over how to use foam rollers, because it's so good for your hair. You know, usually we're putting a bunch of product in it, we're curling our hair and trying to fix it, and getting the curls to be uniform is key. I have curly hair, but sometimes there's these wavy pieces and it's just not great. And this, I need to wake up for this. I literally was out the door so quick and I was running late because Elise actually slept in for once in her life, and she's usually my alarm clock. Boom! I mean, I just can't even believe it. How did I not know about this? I'm so excited to show you guys. So that'll be next week. I will show that to you. Now, depending on where you're watching this, make sure you follow me at The Goal Digger Girl. I'm on Instagram. I am on Facebook. You can find me on my website is thegoaldiggergirl.com. I also have a podcast on iTunes, other platforms such as Spotify, that's called The Goal Digger Girl. So you can find me there as well. There should be some great content in there for all the busy mompreneurs out there. I'm all about helping you to make your life easier, but also to crush your goals and create the life of your dreams. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good one and go shopping and have some fun. Bye.